Hey, what is up, guys? Today we have this 2012 Dodge Avenger with the 2.4 liter engine. Symptoms we have a ugly vibration with a squeaking noise coming from the belt area. So I found out the problem is the belt tensioner, which is that guy right there. I'm going to show you a video to show you how it sounds and the movement it makes. To replace the belt tensioner, we're going to work from the passenger side, so we have to remove the tire. So make sure you put a jack and also a jack stand for safety. Over here, we're going to be removing 5 clips. There's one right here, another one here, another one here, and 2 right here. You can use a flathead screwdriver and they can easily come out. Now remove this screw using a 7mm socket. And this cover should already be loose. You can take it out. Now using a 10mm socket, we're going to be removing these 2 bolts. There's one right here and the other one back there. All right, now we have way more space to work on. If you're wondering why my AC compressor looks new, is because I replaced it. I'll be posting a link down below in the description if you want to see how to replace your AC compressor. All right, now if you want, you don't have to, you can remove the coolant. It's really easy, it's just 2 bolts. And if you remove it, you have more space to work from this side and to remove the belt. So using a 13mm socket, we're going to remove these 2 bolts right here and right here. And this is simple, just pull up and just put it on the side. All right, now over here using a 16mm socket and ratchet, we're going to release tension. So just pull up and then just remove the belt from here. That's it. Just let it go. Okay, now down here we have to remove this bolt using a 16mm socket because we have to remove the idler pulley because the belt tensioner pulley is right here and there's a bolt that's behind this. Right here. Okay, now on the tensioner right here, we have to remove that bolt that's there. That's easy to remove, but there's another bolt back here. Let me see if I can show you guys. That bolt right there, that one's harder to remove because we have to remove this right here. Same thing like we did with the other one using a 16mm socket, but with this bolt is different. You gotta go clockwise in order to remove it. So let me show you. There. Okay, now using a 13mm socket, an extension and a ratchet, we're going to be removing that bolt and the other bolt that's right there. I'll show you how it looks after. All right, this is the old tensioner, the one we took out. It looks really ugly and dirty. And this is the new one we're going to be putting on right here. I'll be putting a link down below in the description if you want to buy it from there. And it's identical, it's the same thing. Okay, you may notice this one has a pin so you can install it easier. So I'm going to put on the 2 bolts. I'm going to install it in the car And then once we put the belt and release tension, you can pull the pin out. All right, belt tensioner is installed. It was super easy because this pin right here, it really helps a lot. It's easier to put, and you can see the other bolts. You have access to put it in really easy. So that's pretty much it. Now what we have to do is we're going to put the belt. I'm going to be putting a diagram somewhere around here so you can see how the belt goes. Okay, now install this pulley right here. Right there. All right, belt is in place already. I already installed it. It's really easy to install because of the pin that's here. You have the option to put the belt without releasing tension. So it's, let me show you how the belt looks. Just make sure everything is nice in order. And once everything is nice, then you can release tension and pull the pin out. So let's do that and we should be good to go. Okay, now remember to release tension and remove the pin. I already removed it. It's really easy. You can just pull it out. It'll be easier if you use like this ones, like these needle nose pliers. You can release tension and just pull the pin out. Super simple. Once you release tension, just let go. Wait a minute. Just let go and you should be fine right there. Everything looks good. All right, let's turn on the car and see if the noise went away. All right, it's not making that annoying noise anymore, so everything is turning how it's supposed to. No more squeaking noise. Finally, I'm super happy. So we did a good job, guys. All right, guys, I don't want to make this video any longer. Remember to put the coolant reservoir back. This coolant reservoir has this pointy thing right here. That pointy thing goes right here in this hole so it doesn't shake. Put those two bolts. Remember to put those two plastic covers. Also, with the clips, don't forget the clips. Then you put the tire, you put the lug nuts, you remove the jack stand, and that's pretty much it. I'll show you how it looks after. All right, guys, I put everything back where it's supposed to go. I'm super happy that noise went away. Like I said before, I'll be putting a link down below for the tensioner if you want to buy it on Amazon. I'm also going to put a link down below with my PayPal if you want to donate. You don't have to. I really appreciate if you do. It can help the channel grow. If you find this video useful, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Share it with your friends. Like this video. And I really hope I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Peace.